I guess in that case, what's one thing that you wish you would have known going into this field that you know now that you wish you would have known from the get-go? Do you feel like there was one
Hmm.
specific thing that I guess you've integrated in at this point that you're like, oh,
I think the one thing that I wish I'd known, and it doesn't have to do with the work or the practice itself, or the development. I think it's more about the running of the business. The one thing that I wish I was prepared for, a year and a half to 2 years ago, was that the outbound marketing for consulting is rarely going to work. All the clients are going to come from word of mouth.
mm,
Everybody's going to be a referral. Everything is going to be based on trust and rapport. And this is an unspoken rule in
mhm.
sales and marketing, right? But I think in consulting, it's like 99.99% of your clients are going to be, nobody's going to throw a dart in the yellow pages, or just
Like,
reply to your spammy LinkedIn message that you send them. It
right.
doesn't work that way. Consultants are engaged based on trust, based on a knowledge of them, and a strong referral and a warm introduction, and it's a lot of faith and a lot of trust. And so building that network and enabling that trust and treating your clients really, really well with a lot of respect and over delivering when it comes to value. One of our values at Illustrious is a commitment to quality outcomes. I mean, we're meticulous, things are proofed and reproofed, and we redo our, graphic records until, there's everything's right. And just from visually to our communication tools to the set of deliverables that a client receives. I mean, our commitment to quality outcomes is one of our top three values. So knowing that means, the client is at the center of the story. Getting those results and being able to tell the story about those results is just front and center.
Yeah, what I hear in that is that it is a very intimate business ultimately, and you had said the word trust, and that's exactly it. And you can't necessarily build that trust up from a spammy email or,
Right.
some quick little, 1 minute, plug of who you are and what you do. There has to be some level of emotion attached to the outcome, and not everybody's actually able to really see that for themselves. They have to experience it in some
And I,
capacity.
just to be clear, I'm not saying that inbound marketing, that outbound doesn't marketing doesn't work. Inbound marketing is a step above. I think that if you're giving away value, if you're giving away a premium or a download or an ebook or a glossary or something kind of visual artifact, as a tool to enable change for people, and you're growing your lists in a way, and you're really writing educational and vulnerable blog posts all the time about the work, and getting to grow your audience and your list and your network in that way, that enables the trust building, right? That lets people into your world and lets them see what you're doing to a degree that eventually, when it is time for them to bring in a consultant or a facilitator or a coach, they go, I know the perfect team. I know the right guy. I know the right girl. I've been reading their stuff for months now. They're amazing. I'd love to work with them. That's the idea, is that you're building that trust and that rapport up so that there's no question who to turn to.